Uh, we are talking about trading today. Trading involves risk. Please make sure you know what you're doing before you do it. All right. I did not change the text on this, so my apologies on that. Trying to get back into the swing of things. I was out of pocket on Friday, which meant I didn't trade. So I've kind of been loosely relaxing all weekend, getting ready for a new day. Was a little bit down today, as you can see, ranging from like that 93 to about 120. A little bit of slippage on some of the copying, but yeah, unfortunately, it was not a great day today. I'm still trying to clean up some of the entries. I don't know, days like today, which really kind of seem very similar to what I experienced on Wednesday and Thursday last week as well. Just big moves, and so not a lot of necessarily meaningful pullbacks within those moves to key areas. So my entries were just a little screwy. I take full responsibility for that, obviously, but I had a couple winning, couple losing. I just never got where I needed to get in any direction. And finally, it's just like, shit, you know what, it's time. Let's go ahead and cut it today. So a little over $100 down. I'm still a little bit in the green on the accounts themselves, but not obviously where I would like to be at this point. So just trying to work through some of the kinks still on some of the aspects of this that I'm struggling with. I'm trying not to be a one-trick pony here, but I am trying to keep what I'm learning within a pretty narrow range. I don't want to sit here and have 10 different conceptual entries. Eventually, maybe, as I get a little bit more comfortable with each one. But I just, having one main idea that I'm trading, I really want to try to keep that as much in line as I can, so that I don't get too caught up in too much information. It's just so easy to get caught up in too much information, particularly when it comes to trading, particularly when you're trading something like NASDAQ. It just goes apeshit. So disappointing day for me, a little bit of a bummer. Could have been worse. I was reasonably pleased with how I handled a down day. I've definitely handled it a lot worse. And there was definitely some temptation to try to make something go right that wasn't, and holding fast and staying away from that temptation is really, for me, look, I said it. I said I wanted some practice in handling down days, and so I guess I'm getting it. If you want to look at the bright side of things, the silver lining, that's really what it is at this point. So I'm feeling better as I go through this process. I'm getting stronger on the down days. I just need to get more consistent in the up days because, well, you learn a new strategy, you have a couple up days, and you get all cocky and excited, and you think, I found it. I'm done. And that's clearly not the case. So I really just need to find a way to get to that more solid, comfortable trade strategy that is going to give me consistent enough opportunities, but real opportunities, not talking myself into, hey, this is close enough to an entry, I'm going to try to take it, because I'm definitely guilty of that. I think less and less, but nonetheless, it still happens, and so I'm trying to work my way through some of these struggles. So anyway, I think all in all, I can absolutely see the positive outlook on today, even if it's sitting there in the red. Hopefully tomorrow will bring us an actual green day and moving forward towards those targets. But we're not going to push it. We're simply going to stick to the plan and keep within those ranges that make the most sense. So that's where I am today. I appreciate you guys. I love you all. God bless. If you haven't done so, make sure to check out the Forge Trader podcast. 5 episodes up and live, and new episode dropping on Thursday. So make sure to check that out. And I will chat with you guys